Common thread means
It's a gathering of primarily Dane County brewers.
the collaborative brewing process.
In a partnership.
A celebration of Wisconsin craft brewing.
We all kind of work together. It's a very all-inclusive, very welcoming industry.
Though we do accept a few carpetbaggers, so to speak.
Working together for a common purpose.
An opportunity for everybody who might think of themselves otherwise as competing to work together.
It's a good way to learn things from your colleagues and see how they view the brewing world and how things should be done. But it's also done as a fundraiser for the Wisconsin Brewers Guild. We're doing it for Madison Craft Beer Week.
A 10-day celebration of craft brewing.
Showcasing the wide variety of styles of beer and unique examples of beer, et cetera, that have erupted literally in the last 20, 30 years.
It's a really great week for all the local breweries to really come together and shine.
With all kinds of events going on around Madison and vicinity.
It's pretty cool.
Learning about craft beer, of learning about the industry and all it's done to support Wisconsin and the Wisconsin economy.
But American Craft Beer Week is the week after. So Common Thread's great because it really bridges both of those. It started as a local collaboration, but it's growing into something much bigger.
Like when you go to one of those festivals where there's all the different bands and you end up hearing bands that you never otherwise would hear because, well, they're there and you're there at the same time. So people, I think, are going to try a lot more new beers.
Last year we had over 300 events. We had about 85 restaurants and bars, and taverns, and pubs participating.
Common Thread beer should be drank because it's going to be incredible.
There is a lot of knowledge that goes into making a really good beer, especially a unique beer. It's like the difference between Wonder Bread and handmade, homemade bread. You know, there's a completely different quality there.
I believe a true Pilsner is a very underappreciated style of beer, and so the type of beer we decided to do is a Bohemian type Pilsner.
It's a really tough style to brew, but when done right, it's a really, really refreshing, excellent beer.
And then our interpretation of Bohemian Pilsner with Wisconsin ingredients.
We're going to be using all Wisconsin hops, complements of Gorst Valley, and the variety is a hop called Sterling, which is considered to be the American Saaz, and Saaz being a classic Pilsner hop.
This is our own interpretation, of course, so it'll have distinctive aromas that are special to the hops we're using. But I think it'll be a perfect summertime quencher.
And I think it's going to be a very good example of what a bunch of guys who, quite frankly, get along.
Every brewery, every brewer, every person I've ever talked to is always just wants to include everybody.
The brewing community is actually pretty tight when everyone gets together and decide what we should do and hang out and enjoy each other's company. And it's a great way to raise money for the Wisconsin Brewers Guild, which is working very hard to basically raise the awareness and protect the interests of Wisconsin craft brewers.
Why drink Common Thread? To show your support?
Because where else, what other kind of beer can you drink that has had 10 different brewers and a hop grower getting together to make all on the same day?
And it's more about companionship and having a good time and bouncing ideas off each other and just enjoying the culture that we're part of.
It's a fun way to celebrate a vital part of Wisconsin's culture.
Cheers to you.